Hi, I'm David Stein, and I don't have a regular episode of the podcast today. I'll be back next week with episode 170. Yesterday was the Great American Eclipse, the first time since 1919 where we've had totality, complete solar eclipse across a band of the U.S., including Idaho. And we were there to witness it. About 10 people joined me, my 3 kids, my daughter-in-law, my nephew and his spouse, their young son, and some friends. And we went and we camped up at our farm, or what's left of our farm, about bare 40 acres of hay. We pulled in a camper. My nephew had a camper. We slept in a tent. This is the first time I have slept in a tent with Lapril and our kids in probably 20 years or more. It's been a long time. In recent episodes, or in past episodes, I've mentioned the book. It's a book of essays by Annie Dillard called Abundance, and one of those is Total Eclipse. She writes, what you see in a total eclipse is different from what you know. It is especially different for those of us whose grasp of astronomy is so frail that given a flashlight, a grapefruit, 2 oranges, and 15 years, we still could not figure out which way to set the clock for daylight savings times. Usually, it is a trick to keep your knowledge from blinding you, but during an eclipse, it is easy. What you see is more convincing than any wild-eyed theory you may know. And I've talked about this in past episodes. Most of our knowledge we've outsourced. We depend on others, including, and I'm in this boat, how an eclipse works. But when you're there, it's particularly stunning. We woke up early to the sounds of yapping coyotes and the honks of sandhill cranes. My daughter and I, we walked the 40 acres and cut down and sprayed Canadian thistle. And then one thing I noticed is, where's the moon? I couldn't see the moon anywhere. If you need eclipse, you need a moon. But apparently it was so close to the sun, you couldn't see the moon at all. Dillard writes, I turned back to the sun. It was going, and the world was wrong. The grasses were wrong. They were now platinum. Their every detail of stem, head, and blade shone lightless and artificial distinct as art photographers' platinum print. This color has never been seen on Earth. The hues were metallic. Their finish was matte. As we waited around for the eclipse to start, that within maybe 30 minutes before complete totality, you noticed the color around us changing. And it wasn't a pleasant color. It was exactly as she describes. It was dull. It was matte. You didn't have the shadows. Back in 2015, we went and stayed on the Lofoten Island. We were there on the first day of the midnight sun. That light was magical. Some of the most fascinating light, particularly for taking photographs. The way the shadows were, just the golden glow of light. This wasn't anything like that. It was just a dull light, and it felt cold. I mean, literally felt cold. The temperature dropped 15 degrees, and so while the morning started out warm, it gradually felt colder and colder with this strange light. When you would look up through the eclipse glasses, you see the crescent shape of the sun. It looked like a cartoon. It's almost as if someone had painted it on the outside of the glasses, and that's all you were seeing. It just didn't really look like the sun. Dillard writes, from all of the hills came screams. A piece of sky beside the crescent sun was detaching. A loosened circle of evening sky suddenly lighted from the back. It was an abrupt black body out of nowhere. It was a flat disk. It was almost over the sun. That's when the screams began. All at once, this disk of sky slid over the sun like a lid. We didn't scream, but there were a few moments where I definitely felt very, very eerie. Just a little bit of fear as that bizarre light. It felt like you were being snuffed out as things slowly got dark, but dark in a way that things were becoming invisible. And then it was there, but it wasn't as dark as I thought. I thought it was going to be pitch black, and it really wasn't. It was much more like twilight with a 360-degree looking sunset. And let me leave it at that. I actually recorded audio. I wasn't sure if I was going to do video or audio. There's a video up on the Money for the Rest of Us YouTube channel that goes along with this audio that has a view of the Tetons, and you can see the darkness come and then the darkness leave. But for this episode, I'll just play the audio, a few minutes, and you can see sort of how my family and friends reacted to the total eclipse of August 2017. Enjoy.
The sun is super disappearing. It's 11:33, so we have less than a minute.
Yes.
This is... Ow. I definitely looked at part of the sun.
I mean, I looked at the sun without eclipse glasses before.
And you haven't died yet.
So...
Oh, it's going away.
Oh my gosh.
It's going away. This is weird. Alright, it's getting close.
Oh,
You can literally see it.
look over there, bro. You can see it looks like a sunset.
Well, it's supposed to be 360 degree sunset.
Oh.
Almost gone.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
Okay, here it goes.
Oh my god.
You like look at it. It's so bright.
Weird.
Holy crap!
Someone should get a
There it
picture
goes.
of the teeth.
Just about. There's a sliver left. Oh, here it goes, here it goes, here it goes.
Whoa!
It's gone.
Oh, look at you, see it now.
Oh my god, look at it, Jessica, look. Ah, it's so cool. No wonder people must have freaked out. That's so crazy.
Look at the teeth.
Alright, I have a 2-minute timer set, but it'll probably be a little bit less than that.
Where's the binoculars at?
Yeah,
Who has the binoculars?
Here's some. That's so weird.
Guys, it's like sunset over there.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's sunset over there.
Guys, pass around these
Yeah,
binoculars.
you guys gotta look at this, do this.
Look at sunset.
It's so weird. Mom, come look at the, you gotta come look at the, here, listen.
That's pretty cool. It's like dark.
The birds.
Damn, I wish my
That airplane just turned.
So that's 2 minutes, right?
Yeah, so we have 1 minute and 20 left.
Oh, wait, so did you start timing?
Yeah.
That's incredible.
Brianna, did you see through the...
I
Nuts.
wanted to look at these ones.
Mother, father, did you guys feel like this?
I thought you weren't supposed to do that.
You can while it's like this.
Oh, hey, it's like.
If you look into it, there's a-
that plane. They're like, look at the plane.
If you look straight diagonal left from the sun, you can see a star too.
There's one out above the.
And all of these right up here you can see now. And then the 360 degree sunset.
Yeah.
Oh my.
That's so crazy weird.
So binoculars.
Alright.
So we've got.
Mother, did you see through the binoculars?
Dad, did you look?
You should give them to my mother real fast.
That is stinking.
Here, can we see it? Did you look?
I did.
Dad, here, quick. You got 30 seconds.
Here, give them to my mother so she can see.
Yeah, 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Who wants to see it?
I think everyone's seen it but you.
Mother,
It's dark as I thought I was going to get.
finding it?
That's so crazy weird.
I'll take a look at
You see this plane? Look how much it turns since to like see it.
Crazy because.
I think it's following. Oh, you can see around the edges, the light around. Okay, wait. It's probably gonna go in a second.
That's pretty
Oh yeah,
crazy
here
how
it goes.
I have
you can
10
already
seconds.
see it's lighter over there and it's so dark over here. Yeah.
Yeah, don't. Okay, it's coming back over. There's the diamond ring.
Yeah.
And alright. Okay, look away.
Don't look anymore.
Oh wow, that was perfect timing, Camden.
Just enjoy it.
Whoa.
Enjoy the last of your eyesight.
Yeah, it's coming back.
Man, that's cool.
Oh, it's so weird.
That was so cool.
Look at it come back on.
Bright that makes it. You know, it's just.
Oh, here it comes back.
Holy cow.
That's so weird looking.
It's so
But
bright.
look, the Tetons are still dark.
Yeah, the Tetons are so
You know, watch
dark
the
over there.
Tetons get light again. Because it's lighter over there for sure.
But everything has lightened up again.
Oh gosh.
I miss it. I want it to happen again.
Oh, come back.
No.
It wasn't long enough. Quick, if we run it 1,000 miles per hour that way.
We are the Flash.
That's cool, that plane going by.
Yeah,
There's
that's
the
plane.
star still.
Yeah, you can still see that star up there.
Did you guys see the star that was straight, just diagonal? up the sun?
Is that Venus?
I don't know. Remember?
That's weird.
Actually, I have no idea what it is.
Yeah.
Does it go away as slowly as it came?
Yeah,
It's like a sliver
Yeah, that's
of a
quite
fingernail right now.
that was so cool.
Yeah, but it comes back, the light comes
That's
back
actually
so
a planet.
fast.
That's
yeah, but
Venus.
the light comes
Yeah,
back.
yeah, it probably is a planet.
That one right there.
Yeah, that one.
But
That
the
one
light,
right there.
Brett, look at
That's
Venus.
You can watch Venus disappear now, probably.
that was really cool.
That was amazing.
You know, I actually bet that, I almost think that that airplane may have just flown out of Jackson just for that.
They might have.